Andrew, for what I am told, Matt Ryan is not going anywhere. The Falcons have not had any trade conversations with any other team about Ryan or their star wide receiver Julio Jones, and every expectation is both players are going to be on the roster in 2021. That makes sense for a couple of reasons. One, the Falcons just hired a head coach, Arthur Smith, who's going to run a variation of the same offense in which Ryan won the MVP 4 years ago. And number two, there will be a significant cap penalty for moving on from either of these players. Ryan alone would count over $44 million in dead money on the 2021 cap if he were traded before June 1st.
Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man Mike, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons video. If you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend, come chat Falcons football with your boy. But, man, let's get straight to it, man. If you have not had the opportunity to check out Miss Maggie's video on Atlanta Falcons Nation, where she says and breaks down the cap implications as far as if the Falcons decided to trade Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, it's a great video, and she pretty much states that the Falcons just are not in a position where they can get rid of these guys, whether it's Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. So you check out that video. But the news out of the NFL right now, and this is huge, and it's pretty much breaking the internet right now. But Tom I don't know how the hell you said Pelissero, he pretty much stated that, in an interview, that the Falcons have had absolutely no trade talks for either Julio Jones or Matt Ryan, and won't be moving on in part because of cap reasons. Okay, again, go check out Miss Maggie's video on AFN right after you finish this video. But pretty much goes on to state to you guys, this is something that we've been stating all year. Since the year began, everybody said we need to start over. The Falcons were 0-5. We said we need to draft a new quarterback. Why? Because he's getting old. All right? He's getting old. All right? But we're saying right now that due to the contract that Matt Ryan has and will have for the next couple of years, that they cannot move on, even if they wanted to. Being able in that spot with the fourth pick in the draft, it still would have to, it would mean that the Falcons have to pay two quarterbacks over $20 million. We're talking about a rookie quarterback, whether it's Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, either one of those guys. You're going to have to pay these guys. So not only do you have Matt Ryan, who's going to be making $40 million next year, to be on the bench or trade him away, it just doesn't make sense. And this is what we're trying to tell you guys for the longest. It makes no sense. Financially, it makes no sense. So when it all comes down to it, man, I'm not here to tell you guys any bullcrap. We are here to give you absolutely nothing but the stats and the facts. This is why the heavy hitters, this is why Atlanta Falcons Nation do what we do, because we give you guys nothing but the truth and the facts of the matter. And like I said, we saying this. I've had several videos. We put together cap videos where we stated over and over again. We've broken it down. Like I said, Miss Maggie made a video again. How many times do we have to continue to tell everyone that this is not what's going to happen? Even if the Falcons were to draft a quarterback this year, it won't. More than likely, it will not be in the first round. Why? Because of financial reasons. Not because of Matt Ryan, or they don't want to move on from Matt Ryan. Financially, it's damn near impossible to draft a quarterback in the top 5 and like in the first round, to be honest. I'm just going to be honest, just based on the Falcons cap issues, it just isn't conducive to these guys moving on. Guys like Kevin Knight, all right, of the Falcoholic. He broke down the cap situations on a video. And maybe I have a link to that so you guys can check it out yourself. We've been saying this over and over and over again. It cannot happen. And not just with Matt Ryan. Julio Jones. Julio Jones is making he's making $22 million a year. over $20 million a year, $22 million a year. You have a quarterback that is making $40 million. That's $60 million. Over $50 million in dead cap hit because you want to just move on from Matt Ryan just because you're tired of seeing him. Just because you're a Matt Ryan hater. No team would do that to themselves. Take on another contract from a rookie quarterback to sit behind Matt Ryan for 2 years and do nothing. Falcons fans, we are not the enemy. We are here to give you nothing but the truth. And this is what you're going to get from Mad Mike Sports. This is what you're going to get from Atlanta Falcons Nation. This is what you're going to get for GSHM. This is what we do. It gives you nothing but the stats and the facts. Again, check out Miss Maggie's video. She broke it down again. How many times do we have to continuously do this? Break down these stats and the caps. We've done this over and over again. So when it all comes down to it, can the Falcons draft a quarterback in the second round, the third round? Absolutely, it could happen. But this pretty much guarantees, okay? Almost guarantees. I'm almost certain that this is what's going to happen for the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are trying to do any and everything to trade down. And it's based on the market right now of what the Rams gave up for Matthew Stafford. There's a market for quarterbacks. There's definitely a market for quarterbacks. So you're going to see teams. There's at least 5 to 7 teams right now who are looking for their next Matt Ryan, who's looking for the next Tom Brady in this draft. And they are willing to give up not only 1 first-round pick, maybe not even 2 first-round picks, but 3 first-round picks. Why? Because they want to win and they need a quarterback. And this is what we continue to tell everyone. All right? This is what we try to tell everyone. It's all about the facts. So you guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. This is huge news. This is big news out of the NFL. And this is what we try to tell you guys. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. All right? This is absolutely a huge announcement. This is huge, okay? This is absolutely huge. This is big. This is huge. It pretty much guarantees what the Falcons and what we've been saying all along here at Atlanta Falcons Nation, that this is just not the year to be looking for a quarterback. In fact, the next couple of years under Matt Ryan and Julio Jones' contract, it's just not conducive. So what we might see from here, and this is just what I'm seeing, this is just what I'm seeing, this is my prediction for the Atlanta Falcons, be looking for the Atlanta Falcons to look for options to trade down, and they're going to restructure Matt Ryan's contract, Julio Jones' contract, and 3, I just think they're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. They're going to pick up a lot of draft capital so they can address some issues and pretty much give Arthur Smith everything that he needs for his offense and his defense to succeed. Let me know what you guys think about this. Again, you can check out Miss Maggie's video where she breaks down the cap numbers. She tells everyone all about this, okay? This is what we're here for. We're not here to deceive. We're not here to be biased. We're here to give you nothing but the stats and the facts. So continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, on that road to 1,000, okay? Please continue to support us. All right? With that being said, your boy Mad Mike is out, man. Peace!